and welcome to the Borealis Experience. I'm your host Aurora, and I'm very happy to be spending some time with you today. This episode is, of course, not only for men, it is for women as well. I just title it that way because I feel a lot of the times it is more for both genders that I speak to, and sometimes it's more for women, sometimes more for guys, and I just like to label it only for men. Today I want to talk about feeling replaced, feeling cheated on, and comparing yourself to others. I observed in my past that guys who went through intense breakups escaped into intense physical activities to help forget, but not only to help forget, but to feel good again, because they imagined the new partner of their ex-girlfriend to be awesomely ripped, and maybe recognize that they were a little lazy towards the end and not maybe focusing on their physical appearance as much. And now when the breakup is through, you run to the gym and want to be the most ripped person ever, maybe not only to make your ex-girlfriend jealous, but to kind of feel in power again, because a breakup, when it comes out of nowhere, can make you feel extremely powerless at times. And it's scary and is very, very uncomfortable. But what can we do if we go through those feelings of feeling replaced and rejected and misunderstood? What is the next step we can do? Of course, it is getting over all this and finding yourself again. But then most importantly, I feel, is to find out how you can really attract the right match for the next round. Because she didn't cheat on you because you're not lovable, because you're a bad person. I'm sure she cheated on you because you guys were not the perfect match to begin with. And it has nothing really to do with you and all to do with her and how she communicates and decides to act in this world. And you can just focus on yourself now and make sure that next time around you're maybe a little more transparent, a little more open. And you don't have to become a workaholic or extremist about your hobbies. But I think it is very important that the people out there who you will encounter in the future can truly see who you are. That you create something for yourself and for others where people can truly feel your intentions and your energy and what you are all about. Because as soon as we do that, people who have ill intentions, people who are not a good match, will not even be able to come close to you. It is only the people that will help you get there, help you achieve your goals in supporting others. Now I lost my train of thought. But only those people will be able to come close to you and touch your heart, really. And the relationship that you just came out of, or that you're still grieving, was not the right relationship for you to begin with. Otherwise you would have worked things out. And it is okay. Some people come and go, and some people stay and are meant to be in our lives. So if you feel replaced, I hope that you know that a motivation for a girl to pick a totally different type of guy than you most of the time has nothing to do with you, but with her experiences, with her insecurities, with her daddy issues, we can call them, with the masculine role model that she had in front of her when she was growing up. And not so much has it to do with you. Wow, my English is really shitty today, but I'm just gonna keep talking. And I beg you to forgive me. I'm not in a very crisp place today. But I really wanted to talk about this topic. So the most important thing is get back to who you were and who you are, and find something that truly inspires you, that truly brings you joy, and that you can be passionate about. And it doesn't have to be a job, and it doesn't have to be only that hobby now in your life taking everything over. Don't be extreme with it, and keep your balance, but find something where you can excel and really be shining. And you will only attract people that match your vibration. I feel we all can feel responsible for the partner choices we made in the past. And maybe if you look back, you could see that you were a little bit dimming your light and maybe shy, which is not a bad thing, but not fully expressing yourself, sharing your thoughts and your feelings. And in not doing all these things, you attracted someone who saw something else in you. And now she's with that other person, not because that other person is better, but maybe she can match better and she can see better what that person is about. And with you, it was maybe a guessing game, or it was only after a few months or years that she found out that it's not really the right match. So if we can be transparent from the get-go, you can only see how good it is for yourself. It is a brave and courageous thing to do, but in the end you will get less hurt and less disappointed with people, because they know exactly what they are seeing in front of them, and you know exactly what you're expressing and showing, and it is authentic and raw and genuine. So I really hope you're not going through a heartbreak right now, because I would hate to be so far and just reachable over this podcast. But maybe you're still grieving over a relationship that is a long, long time ago. And then I want you to think about this a little bit, what I just said here, and make you feel okay, more okay about it than you might be feeling already. So take good care of yourself, and maybe take a couple minutes now and really think about what is truly good for you and brings you joy, without being an escape into physicality and intellectuality. I don't even know if that word exists, but you know what I mean. And yeah, spoil yourself to some really positive, good alone time, and then use Corona confinement here to dream about a new hobby, a new project you want to attack, a new job that you want to excel in. I care so much about you, and will be out there for you tomorrow again. Thank you so much for listening, you guys and girls, you warriors and goddesses. I'm Aurora with the Borealis Experience.